Hey, what's good? It's Corey at Kick Theory, and today I've got a special person with me to do a review today. We're going to look at the Reebok Nerf Omni Zone II pump. Hey, Asher, where are you going? Hey, what's good? It's Corey at Kick Theory, and apparently I'm doing this review solo today. This year has been huge for Reebok so far. A lot of that has to do with the return of the Pump Omni Zone II. The pump was designed in 1989 by Paul Litchfield, who was the former Reebok designer. He was also the mastermind behind the Hexalite and energy return technology. When the pump was released, it took the retail world and the sports world by storm. Players just had to have this new technology. It was a custom fit around your foot, which no one had ever seen before. The pump also did numbers. The first 18 months that it was released, it sold over 4 million units. That's insane. That's a lot even for today. And as I mentioned, it was very popular on the court. Worn by NBA legends Dominique Wilkins, Dennis Rodman, and the late Dennis Johnson. It was also worn by former French Open winner Michael Chang and Emmitt Smith, the great Cowboys running back. Oh yeah, we also can't forget Dee Brown. And if you missed our interview with Dee Brown, we're going to link that in the description below. We're also going to link it at the end of the video. You guys don't want to miss that. There's a lot of good information there. But enough about all that. Let's see what's in the box. Starting with the upper, we've got an all-over synthetic material covered in that solar orange color with hits of solar lime as well. The Nerf callouts are all over this shoe. As you can see, we've got an embroidered Nerf emblem right there on the forefoot. And it says light jammer back here on the heel counter. The light jammer was a light switch cover that Nerf came out with back in the mid-90s. It was basically a basketball hoop that you hung on your light switch. And it came with a little mini ball, and you would slam the ball in the hoop to turn your light off. That's why they've got the light jammer on the side of this, because that's what that was called. I really like that. It's a really cool idea that they had. And they even carried over that little purple ball that came with the light jammer on the tongue there, which acts as your pump mechanism. But back to the uppers, you've got this beautiful solar lime as well. This shoe gives off some Nickelodeon vibes, as you know, to me. The Nickelodeon slime kind of comes back to me when I look at this. And with that beautiful purple satin sock liner, gives it a nice pop. Along the laces, you've got this orange mesh tongue, which is a little bit more of a fine mesh than they used on the OG. The OG used more of a diamond mesh, and they've also gave us some bright orange rope laces. There are no extra laces with these. They just come with that one color lace. And on the aglets, we've got Reebok or Nothing stamped there. Nerf or Nothing was Nerf's marketing campaign back in the 90s. So they kind of tied the two together with this shoe, which I absolutely love. It's also displayed on the tongue there. As you can see, you've got Reebok or Nothing right below the Nerf pump. Behind the tongue, we've got a perforated blue sock liner, and it changes to purple as you come around the sides and the heel counter. This shoe also gave us some special insoles as well. One insole displays that snake that you see on the outside of the box. The snake was actually displayed on some of the Nerf basketball goals that you would hang on your door. If you grew up in the 90s, you had a Nerf goal on your door at all times. I know I did. And on the other insole, they've got it kind of in that graffiti airbrushed. They've got it kind of in that graffiti airbrushed font, displaying "Pump It Up," which we all know that's what they used as a tagline back during the 90s for the Reebok pumps. Pretty much all the colors come back together from the shoe on this midsole. Aside from the purple, they do have a little bit of light blue there, which you also find on the Omni cage as well. And on the outsole, we've got this bright highlighter yellow with hits of light blue there too. Reebok gave us some special packaging with this shoe too. This calls out that Nerf backboard that we saw and we used to buy back in the 90s. Still can buy it today. And there's that snake on the outside of the box. Something I thought was really cool is on the back of that light jammer packaging, it gave you the instructions, and also on the hoops. It gives you instructions on how to put it together and hang it on your door. Well, this one, they gave you instructions on how to pump the shoe up. I thought that was really, really neat that they kind of tied the two packaging together, and they also even put sizes 4 and up as a special little little call out down there instead of ages 4 and up. And once again, they're calling out that Reebok or nothing too. So great job, Reebok. Keep doing things like this. We as consumers, we love it and we enjoy it. So keep that up. We're gonna link that D Brown video right here in case you missed it. You do not want to miss that one. There's a lot of good information there. And D's just a great guy. If you're feeling this shoe, let us know in the comments. And make sure to follow us on Instagram. They will retail for $160 in store. June 12th is the current release date. So make sure you follow us on IG on how we're gonna do that. We appreciate you guys coming by as always, and we'll see you guys next time. Everybody stay safe.